How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. Make sure you guys head over to Twitch. You guys can find me there, Douglas447. I stream there at least once a week at times. Of course, with the recent thing going on with Twitch, I haven't been streaming there as much. Hopefully they'll get their act together and fix that. And you guys can, of course, find me on Discord at 6957. And I want to be talking about Halo Infinite. We're going to talk about more Halo Infinite stuff that's going on because why not? Two things I want to talk about in this video is, first of all, Infection, a very basic game mode that has been around forever. They're not going to release a proper infected game mode into Halo Infinite until Season 4. We literally are getting the Halo Infinite Forge in less than 2 months. And you're going to tell me 343 cannot possibly put in some Halo Infection maps into the game until Season 4. Which means, let's see, March, April, May. So maybe in June of 2023 we'll get Infection? Are you kidding me? People are going to make Infection game modes in Forge in 2 months. And you're going to tell me we have to wait over 9 for 343 to do so? What is going on? What thought process, what management is going on at 343 that it's going to take that long for humans and Spartans to shoot at zombie-like flood monsters? Why is that game mode taking so long? Oh, I don't understand their reasoning, their logic, or their how many people do they have making Halo Infinite? I'd like to know. Give us the number of people that are still focusing on Halo Infinite and not in the next 343 project. Because it feels like there's literally a skeleton crew of like 12 people working on Halo Infinite at this point. It is just beyond bad. And second and last thing I want to talk about is the recent Halo World premiere. It was a joke. If you haven't seen it yet, basically they are making a Forge version of a classic Halo 3 map, The Pit. Literally, in Forge, they recreated the Pit from Halo 3, tweaked it for, the new movement system and the weapons that are in Halo Infinite. And they tried to make it as much of a faithful remake as possible, and that's going to be coming out sometime in between the winter update here in 2023 and before Season 3 launches. So my guess is they're not going to launch the Pit remake until like maybe late January as content. I am just like, are you serious? World premiere for one Forge map. It's like, okay, I know you're running the Halo 3 anniversary nostalgia right now, but like one map. It's not even a proper map, it's a Forge map. Like, if you're going to actually salute Halo 3 and its anniversary, why is it just one map? Like, if you're going to do Forge maps of Halo 3 and put them into Halo Infinite, you should be doing things at least the Pit, and the Box, and Guardian, and Sand Trap. Like, give us Sand Trap. How hard is it to forge Sand Trap and put that into BTB for Halo Infinite? And yes, bring back the Mammoth. Like, seriously, make it a big deal that you're bringing in a new vehicle. Like, we need something fresh and exciting. Even if it is just porting over Forge maps and porting over maps from older games and forging them and remaking them on the upgraded engine. Why can't 343 do that so we have a better map selection and play on some maps that we like? 343's management and their inability to listen to the community's feedback is still astounding. They are tone deaf. 343 as a company, they are tone deaf to what Halo fans, what the Halo community wants. And I'm sure this rant's going to fall on deaf ears. No one at 343 is going to watch this. But please, let me know in the comments section if you guys agree or disagree with me. Do you feel like if 343 ported over Halo 1, 2, 3 maps, like the big classical ones that everyone loves, put some of those into Halo Infinite, and it would bolster the game's life. It would make the game feel more lively because of the new maps. And it's just like, it's not rocket science. Because I promise you, the moment Halo Infinite's Forge goes live and it's working properly, people are going to make Sandtrap. People are going to make their own version of Pit and Battle Creek and Blood Gulch. We're going to get things like that. And it's just astonishing that 343 doesn't have their own people doing it before us, the community, do. Like, why is it our job? Why is it the community's responsibility to make good content for a game that we spent for? Whether that's the battle pass for the seasons, the $60 price tag for the campaign, or their overpriced microtransactions. Either way, anyone that has played Halo Infinite has put at least a minimum of $5 into this game. Why are we the ones that have literally paid for the game in some capacity? Why are we the ones that are responsible to save the game that we love and paid for? Why is it the community's job and not 343's? 343 sucks. 343 needs to be killed out of being in charge of the Halo franchise. I mean, the Halo TV show just spoke volumes to their incompetence as a company. Because 343 had to give everyone else that worked on that Halo TV show the green light. They gave them the green light for the season 1. And they're giving them the green light for season 2, which is in production right now. And if you think Halo TV show season 2 is going to be better than Master Chief taking his helmet off at the end of episode 1 and having sex with an alien, if you think that season 2 is going to somehow not be part of that stupidity, you've got another thing coming. And 343 is greenlighting all of this garbage going on in the Halo franchise. 343 is tone deaf. They need to be removed from the Halo project. Microsoft needs to give Halo the franchise to a different company, a company that actually has brains and respects the lore and the past, wants to build upon it, and make us, the consumers, happy. It's not rocket science, but it's just corporate greed and the constant, we need to make money with microtransactions garbage. And it needs to stop. Now, I know I have talked about more than 2 things that I said at the beginning of this video that I would. But I had to get that out. That came out of nowhere, but it had to be said. It had to be said in some video. And what better way to do it in the actual Halo Infinite rant. So, you guys are more than welcome to agree or disagree with me on 343's management on the Halo franchise. But in my honest opinion, 343 sucks when it comes to doing Halo. 4 was decent, but it was basically COD. 5 was garbage. They were trying to copy Titanfall and Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and whatnot. And Halo Infinite was trying to be the good glory days of Halo 1, 2, and 3. But it lacks passion, it lacks soul, and it lacks replayability. It's like there's only so many times I can play on the same BTB map before I'm just like, okay, really? We get three BTB maps at launch. Are you kidding me? At least when Halo 3 launched, we only got 11 maps. But there was Forge. I'm getting to a point, guys, that I am considering not talking about Halo Infinite anymore. Like, it's these types of world premieres that just make me think, okay, are you serious? That's it? You remade the Pit in Forge, and that's your big shock that you've been hyping up to the world for a month? Literally, they hyped up this reveal for a month. They hyped up a Forge map. A Forge map. They hyped this up for a month. Are you literally kidding me? I mean, when Bethesda says, hey, we're going to announce something in a month, and they keep making the hype and hype, at least we know it's probably something good, like, I don't know, the next Doom game, or the next, Elden Scrolls or whatever. It's just like, with 343, we're like, oh, look, we're going to bring in the DMR, but it's going to have a silencer. Aren't you so happy that we hyped that up for a whole month and kept it a secret? No. Seriously, 343 needs to get their shit together. Alright, this rant has gone on for long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys all have an epic day. I'll see you guys next video or stream. Bye, guys.